What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. This your boy Jared, and today, a lot of these women that keep coming on Kendra G's show, we can already see that they're not dateable. We can already see it, and the craziest part of it all is they believe in their own delusion. They do. Now, this woman that I'm about to review, you remember that the three sixes? Yeah, she mentions every one of them. So let's go ahead and take a little look see at this hot mess. Kendra, I'm gonna need you to doggone do a background check on these people before you bring them on your show, cause this is embarrassing. Let's get it.
Ready, baby?
I am.
Okay, your name is Jordan, right?
Yes.
I need the light in your face. This could be fine. It could be my light. But let me see. Okay, I could work with this. All right, Jordan, where you calling me from, love?
Columbia, South Carolina.
Keep the phone in your face. South Carolina. How old are you?
30.
30. What you do for a living?
I'm a massage therapist.
Massage therapist. What's your zodiac sign?
Scorpio.
You have any children?
Yes, I have a 5-year-old son.
You have 5 girls?
5-year-old son.
Oh, I was gonna say 5. Okay, 5-year-old son.
Not
Have you ever
yet.
been married?
Not yet.
Have you ever been married?
No.
No. We got Jordan. South. Why you not with the dad?
Just toxic. To sum it all up.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got Jordan, South Carolina, 30, Scorpio, massage therapist, mother to a 5-year-old, never married. What kind of man you looking for?
Let me just interject here. I've noticed something about a lot of these women when they say that their ex was toxic. Now, you notice how they never say exactly how he was toxic. Now, I do agree that there are some toxic men out there. I do. But when you really go down deep into it with a lot of these women love to sit here and say, oh, he's toxic. But they never give you a specific reason. 9 times out of 10, it's because he's trying to steer her in the right direction. She's too much of a brick to literally listen. And I mean that figuratively. She's a brickhead. She doesn't want to listen. She wants to go her own way and fall on her face. Then when she falls on her face, then she wants to sit there and blame you and say, why didn't you catch me? Why didn't you stop me from doing this? Well, ma'am, I tried to stop you from doing that, but you're just too daggone hard-headed. So you fell on your face. Let's continue.
Boo?
I am looking for a loyal man. I'm looking for a generous man.
What does generous mean to you? Let me pause you right there, girl. The way we said it. What's generous mean?
Generous is a man who is willing to happily open his wallet and also just provide without, being asked, who, just wants to give. And like, I'm a nurturing woman. I give out, love and nurturing. So I want to attract men who do the same, but, from a masculine standpoint. So generous.
Okay, generous. Keep going.
Attractive. That's important. I like a good looking man. Something easy on the eyes. And successful.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Abusive. I can't do like multiple baby mamas. One is enough.
Says a baby mama herself.
And just a man who doesn't have ambition.
Okay. Have you been before? Some of the cousins are saying you've been before.
Yes, so I was gonna get to that. I was here in October.
With me? Let me pause you right there, girl. The way we said it.
Hold on, let me rewind it right quick.
For a generous man.
Okay. Let me hit on that part. She wants a man that's generous, that's literally willing to open up his wallet to her. Now, ma'am, I don't know you from a can of paint, but this right here is a problem. You want a man to be loyal and generous, but you wasn't conservative when it came to your womb. So you want a traditional man while you being a non-traditional woman. I mean, hell, shoot, if it was me and I was at your level of delusion, sure, I would ask for that too. But here's the thing. I'm not delusional. I understand what I can get. You failed to realize what you can't get. Let's continue.
Generous mean to you? Let me pause you right there, girl. The way we said it. What's generous mean?
Generous is a man who is willing to happily open his wallet and also just provide without, being asked, who, just wants to give. And like, I'm a nurturing woman. I give out, love and nurturing. So I want to attract men who do the same, but, from a masculine standpoint. So generous.
Okay, generous. Keep going.
Attractive. That's important. I like a good looking man. Something easy on the eyes.
You're basic.
And successful.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Abusive. I can't do like multiple baby mamas. One is enough. And just a man who doesn't have ambition.
Okay. Have you been banned before? Some of the cousins are saying you've banned before.
Yes, so I was gonna get to that. I was here in October.
With me?
Yeah.
I don't remember. How did it go?
It was kind of similar to tonight. I was on at the end of the show before you went to go to YouTube.
Kendra, the reason why you don't remember this hot ass mess is because you have hot ass messes on your show every night. One, if I was you, I would have stopped calling it Singles Live. I would have called it Hot Mess Live. Delusions on appearance. Delusions Live. Or some shit like that. Ma'am, your show is full of delusional ass women that think that they deserve everything under the sun, with 4 kids, 3 baby daddies, got a side nigga piping her down and say she wants to be married. And wow, she have all that going on. Yeah, hot mess.
And just popped on. I wouldn't expect you to select me. And I did not. So I had a few people reach out to me, but when I say a few, maybe like 70. You didn't make me a highlight, so whoever wasn't on the live didn't see it. And of the 70, I talked to or got to know 2 of the guys. One of the guys was actually on your show, and he was a little crazy. Yeah.
What made him crazy?
So we talked for 5 days, like on the phone, FaceTiming and stuff. And he was like psychoanalyzing my post, like everything I posted or put on my stories. He would like text me and be like, "What does that mean?" And it was a little off-putting. It was.
Yeah, that could be off-putting. Okay.
So crazy attracting crazy, ma'am. I don't agree with the deal, but that's what you attracted. Maybe you need to figure out what about you is attracting these ain't people or these crazy people. Have you looked in the mirror?
So this is the second time.
What was that?
So this is going to be your second time.
Yeah, this is my second time. Another guy I liked, but he just told me he had a lot going on and wasn't able to, be in a relationship or be committed. We also had distance between us as well. But he still kind of, just messaged me randomly to say hello.
All right, so let's we can make it happen the second go around.
I like that.
It's funny that I talk to so many people. It's impossible for me to remember everybody. But the cousins, they be remembering, child.
Ma'am, if this is your second go around, maybe it should be you stay your ass off of Kendra G's show. Now, have you thought about that? Have you thought about fixing yourself and going out there and finding somebody? I mean, seriously, y'all love to sit here and say, "Oh, I can't find a good man. I can't do this, can't do that." Then turn around, it's you that's the whole problem. That whole time, and you still won't fix yourself, ma'am. You are the problem.
So
I love the cousins.
Yes, they gotta remember. Now, does the guy have to look a certain way? You said easy on the eyes earlier.
Yeah, so I don't have a preference when it comes to race. I don't. I'm tall, so I'm 5'9", so I do prefer a taller man.
Okay. Yeah. Now, they're telling me I'm blurry. Let me check it out. You mentioned the guy has to be generous. Is there a dollar amount to his generosity that he should make?
I would like the 3 6s. 6 figures would be ideal.
So, but the 3 6s, do you want to explain? Oh, I am blurry. I'm not sure. Let me see if I can get my unblurry real quick. Hold on one second. 3 6s. Tell everybody what the 3 6s are.
Make 6 figures. Be at least 6 feet tall, and have at least 6-inch package.
Woo, child.
Okay. So you want a man that's 6 feet tall, 6-figure earner, and 6 inches of salami to smuggle between your legs. Okay. Are you a 6-figure? Are you a not a 6-figure? Are you a high value woman? Are you a woman that can cook, clean, respectable, don't have any kids outside of wedlock, respectable? I don't see that. You attract crazy. So apparently there's something crazy about you. Ma'am, everything that you saying doesn't add up with your reality. Sorry to say it. There's only going to be less than 10% of black men that's going to make 6 figures. And it's only 6% of the population that makes 6 figures. And you're saying you don't have a specific race that you want. Okay, cool. 6-figure man ain't gonna date a baby mama. Sorry to say it. I know there's exceptions out here, and they love to comment saying I'm an exception. Cool, I'm not talking about you. But for the majority, these men ain't gonna pick a baby mama. Sorry to say it. And then on top of it, you want a guy that's 6 feet plus. I'm 6'2". So that alone, that's rare. That's harder to find. A guy that's making 6 figures that's 6 feet tall. Then you want this guy to have 6 inches of salami between his legs. Ma'am, that's even more rare. The average man on Earth, the average man in the U.S. has a 5-inch to 5.5-inch, I believe that is. What you're asking for is a rare combination. And like I said before, you're going to find 80% of what you want in a person. You're not going to find 100%. You're going to find some things that you're not going to like about him. And you're sitting on Kendra G's show wanting this man to come pick you knowing daggone well that no man that's worth his weight in gold is watching Kendra G's show, because everybody knows that Kendra G's show has a lot of ratchet ass women that come on this show. Has a lot of ratchet women that come on this show, and then they look the most ridiculous. So you're telling me that you're coming on Kendra G's show expecting this 666 guy to be wanting to cop in your DMs, and you are baby mama, you're average, and you think that he's going to choose you when he can get a woman that's probably younger than you, have no kids, and is ready to learn and be a wife. Everything I just said disqualified you from that entire fucking process that man choose. Now, if you have a guy that comes in as a six-figure earner that actually wants to date you and be with you, cool. In my own words, I'll go eat a SHIT sandwich. But what I'm saying, it stands firm in what I'm saying here.
Don't still want no short man in no category.
No.
No short money.
Everywhere.
Say it again.
Long everywhere.
Long everywhere. No short man. No short bank accounts, and no short private parts.
That sums it up.
That sums it up. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam. I know I'm blurry. I'm not sure why, but we're going to YouTube after this, guys.
You were blurry the last time I was on as well.
I don't know. Maybe it's you. Maybe you bringing the blurry down.
Maybe it's me. I don't have nothing to prop you up with, huh?
They want to know, do you make six figures, Jordan?
Do I make six figures? I don't.
You don't. She does not, for the cousins that ask.
The cousins also, I'm trying.
So she doesn't even make six figures, but she's expecting a man that makes six figures. That's very ironic, if you ask me. And then let me rewind this right quick.
Do I make six figures? I don't.
You don't. She does not, for the cousins that ask.
Basic.
The cousins also, I'm trying to talk to you without reading the comments. The cousins also saying that I'm hot. I am not.
That you're what?
That I'm hot.
That you're hot, as in, you look like you're in shape.
No, hot.
High?
They would say yeah. I've seen like a couple of those.
Saying that you're high. Oh, okay.
I'm not under any influence. I know you don't play that.
Oh, well.
Now that you're further back from the camera, you are really basic. Dreads with the beads in it. Ma'am, a man would not choose you even if you were the last choice on earth to choose. You are not even. See, this is where we're gonna go off the rails here. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. You come onto a platform, to a public platform that's gonna get seen by millions of people. You literally are on here looking basic as hell. Now, the other woman, I could say they came on with a dress or something on that looks kind of nice. But you came on here in blue jeans and with with dreads that look like they need to be rebraided, a green shirt that looks kind of weird. You look like you high. Let's see this.
I don't have nothing to prop you up with, huh?
They want to know, do you make
you in a
six
hoodie or
figures,
something.
Jordan?
Or a blazer. I don't even know what the hell that is. I'm not even versed in women's clothes, so don't even ask me.
Do I make six figures? I don't.
You don't. She does that ask.
But she looks basic. I mean, I'm sorry to say it, but she looks very basic. I don't know what y'all be thinking, but y'all.
Hot as in, you look like you're in shape.
No, hi.
High?
They would say I'm. Yeah,
Oh,
I've seen like a couple of
saying
those.
that you're high. Oh, okay.
I'm not under any influence. I know you don't play that.
Oh, well, I mean, it's not that I don't play it. People come up here on the influence all the time, child. All right, we got to keep going because I got to go to YouTube. Here we go. So, when was your last relationship?
A year ago.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
7 weeks ago.
7 weeks ago. You remember the exact weeks? Is
My birthday.
is that guy an option?
No.
Did he make 6 figures?
Close. Very
Close.
close. Yeah.
Okay, close. I mean, this is a lot of combination. Now that you're saying you don't make 6 figures, although men who make 6 figures don't always require a woman to make 6 figures, they look for other things as well. But some people feel as though because you want somebody to make 6 figures, you don't make 6 figures. Is that a fair request?
I feel like I don't know. I feel like only a woman would say that. A generous man watching this live right now would probably say, "Oh yeah, that's absolutely reasonable." So,
Ma'am, a generous man would not pick you. Let's be honest. A generous man would not pick you. You are delusional. A generous man would not pick you. Why? Why would a man like that choose you?
I don't really, I don't really have nothing to say for the ladies. This is for the fellas.
And translation, some of you hoes is hating because guess what? She already knows if a man is watching and he got that money, he want to be generous, he will reach out to her hoe.
Thank you, Kendra. Let's sum it all up.
All right, Jordan, what are 3 relationship flaws you may have?
Ooh. I burn bridges, so I don't, once somebody shows me their true colors, I don't try to paint a different picture. So I'll cut them off. I tend to procrastinate a little. And I also talk in my sleep. That's
So you burn bridges and you procrastinate, meaning you're lazy. Do you not realize the standards that a 6-figure man's gonna have for you? Get your ass up, take your ass to the gym, make me breakfast or something like that. You ain't gonna just be late sitting around the house lazy. But you saying you want a generous and loyal man.
Wow.
yeah.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm a lot of fun. I have a big, bubbly personality. I'm nurturing. I'm a massage therapist, so if he's a loving, like the intimacy, I come with all of that. I'm a good cook. I work out. I like to spend times outdoors. Just, talented. I sing, they into that, want to be serenaded, I just well-rounded. I'm a very well-rounded individual.
Okay. And do you want to get married?
Yes, I would love that.
What qualities you feel as though make you a wife?
Ooh, I want to see this. Let's take it to that, shall we?
All the things I just mentioned.
Okay.
All of those
Not a damn thing you mentioned.
things. They say the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. So, gotta know how to cook, feed the man, listen to the man, be a good listener, love on your man, compliment your man, uplift him. When you feed things, they flourish.
Back in my simping days, I would have said that was acceptable. Now I'm just like, okay, you can cook. I can cook too. Are you bringing me pigs? You basically said everything that was. You didn't say anything that was worth the damn. So basically, you just sat here and said a whole bunch of hoopla saying, oh, I'll do this. Meanwhile, you just told me that you lazy. You procrastinate a little bit. You're saying you're a good listener. A good listener would have literally understood what men really wanted, and you're not it. You didn't say anything that men wanted. You said stuff what you wanted. You didn't say what men would want. Sorry to say it. I mean, let's keep it a buck here.
Okay, let's do it. So we got Jordan. What's the age range you would date? You're 30.
26 to 45.
26 to 45. Should he be in South Carolina?
No. So I'm from South Carolina. I live in Arkansas.
Oh, I missed that. So you live in Arkansas?
Yes.
Should he be in Arkansas?
Yes.
Okay. And you want more kids? Okay.
I do. I would like a big family. Yeah.
And the guy can't have kids. What was your child requirement for the man?
Just not multiple baby mamas. I understand that, guys, who've been married before or, in long-term committed relationships, they may have multiple children, but,
Okay, another Kendra cousin. Now, this might be for a man. They want to know, did your child's father have the 3 6s?
So, I really don't even want to talk about him, but just to answer that, I was not in a relationship with him. It was abusive and toxic for a very brief period. He lied a lot about who he was. I don't know about, as far as income, but the other two, yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
So basically, she just literally told a bold-faced ass lie. I don't even want to talk about him. Ma'am, you literally just sat here and said that this man was abusive and was toxic. Well, you didn't know if he made 6 figures or not. You didn't know if he had 6 inches and he was 6 feet tall. By my logic, that means hell no, he didn't have that. So you know what? Jesus, send the meteorite, because this is a hot mess. If you ask me, this is a hot ass mess. Anyways, like, share, subscribe to the channel, support the podcast at Spotify.com. I'll see you guys on the flip side. I'll be adding the description to this horse puckery down below, so y'all can go watch it yourselves. If you didn't like my commentary or my voiceovers to the people that get sick of me talking. Anyways, I will see you guys later, and thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.